When Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa exchanged vows in a spontaneous Las Vegas ceremony back in 1996, few could have predicted the remarkable life journey that awaited them. Their love story seemed pulled straight from the pages of a modern fairy tale. Two young soap opera co-stars who fell head over heels in love, building not only a family, but also a brand that has inspired millions. Kelly, already a rising star on All My Children, was admired for her charisma, wit, and girl-next-door charm. Mark, with his striking good looks and magnetic presence, brought an irresistible energy that complemented hers perfectly. Together, they became one of America's most admired couples, a rare Hollywood duo who managed to stay united in a world where celebrity marriages often fall apart under the glare of fame. But behind the radiant smiles and the polished on-screen chemistry, the reality of balancing family, fame, and demanding careers has not always been easy. And now, whispers in entertainment circles suggest that tension may be brewing between them. With Mark and Kelly stepping into new professional chapters, insiders claim that their once unshakable bond may be facing challenges neither of them could have anticipated. Today, we'll take a deep dive into the world of Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa. We'll trace their journey from young soap opera stars to daytime television icons, explore the sacrifices they've made for love and family, and uncover the rumors threatening to cast a shadow over their marriage. Stay with us, because what lies beneath the surface of this seemingly picture-perfect partnership may surprise you. The year was 1995. All My Children had captivated millions of viewers, and in the fictional town of Pine Valley, two characters, Mateo Santos and Haley Vaughn, were destined for romance. On-screen chemistry often spark headlines, but in this case, the romance leapt off the screen and into real life. Mark Consuelos was a young actor at the time, just beginning his career. Kelly Ripa was already established as one of the soap's most beloved stars. Their connection was instant. Those who worked with them recall that their banter between takes was every bit as electric as their scripted scenes. Just a year later, in May 1996, the couple made a decision that shocked even their closest friends. They eloped in Las Vegas. No elaborate Hollywood wedding, no photographers, just two young actors deeply in love who knew they didn't need an audience to validate their union. For many fans, it was the start of a fairy tale, a Hollywood romance built not on spectacle, but on sincerity. But as history has shown, even fairy tales have their trials. Marriage for Mark and Kelly quickly expanded into family life. The couple welcomed 3 children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin. Each arrival added new layers of joy, but also new pressures. Kelly, who transitioned from soap opera star to morning show co-host, became the face of Live, while juggling the demands of motherhood. Mark, meanwhile, pursued acting roles across television and film, from Riverdale to various independent projects. Behind closed doors, the couple worked tirelessly to create stability for their children. Kelly often spoke candidly about the challenges of balancing work and motherhood, admitting that guilt sometimes consumed her. Mark, equally diverted, found himself torn between being a present father and chasing the roles that would secure his career. Raising children in the public eye added its own complications. Paparazzi lenses, tabloid rumors, and the constant scrutiny of their parenting choices weighed heavily on both of them. Yet, to the outside world, they projected an image of unwavering love and partnership. But as their children grew older, the cracks in this carefully managed balance began to show. Fame is a double-edged sword. On one side, it offers wealth, opportunities, and admiration. On the other, it demands sacrifice, privacy, and often peace of mind. For Kelly, Live became more than just a job. It became her identity. She carried the show through transitions, from Regis Philbin's retirement to co-hosting alongside Ryan Seacrest. Her quick wit, relatability, and unfiltered honesty turned her into a daytime television staple. Mark, meanwhile, carved his own path. Though he often appeared as a guest host alongside Kelly, his heart remained in acting. Roles like Hiram Lodge on Riverdale gave him visibility, but the time commitment often pulled him away from home. Insiders whisper that this imbalance sometimes created friction. Kelly's schedule revolved around the steady, daily rhythm of live television, while Mark's career was unpredictable, often requiring travel and long hours. Friends close to the couple suggest that this tug-of-war between routine and spontaneity became a source of tension behind the scenes. On social media, Mark and Kelly present themselves as playful, affectionate, and endlessly supportive of one another. Fans adore their Instagram banter and the candid glimpses into their family life, but insiders point out that public images rarely tell the full story. While Kelly embraces the spotlight with humor and ease, Mark has at times expressed discomfort with the constant attention. Some whisper that he feels overshadowed by Kelly's towering presence in the world of daytime television. Could this difference in how they view fame be sowing seeds of discord? While Kelly thrives in front of the camera, Mark allegedly yearns for quieter moments, away from the flashing bulbs and the unrelenting chatter of tabloids. This dynamic is not unique to them. Many celebrity couples struggle with one partner's star power eclipsing the others. For Mark and Kelly, the question becomes, can love truly withstand the relentless demands of fame when one partner is pulled deeper into it while the other longs for escape? In recent months, whispers have grown louder. Sources close to the couple suggest that disagreements about career priorities and family life have become more frequent. One particularly heated issue, insiders claim, revolves around Kelly's ongoing commitment to live. Hosting the show has given her incredible visibility and stability, but it has also tied her to a demanding schedule. Mark, who now frequently joins her on air as a co-host, allegedly finds the arrangement both rewarding and restrictive. Some reports suggest that Mark has struggled with the transition from occasional guest host to full-time partner on the show. While it gives them more time together professionally, it also blurs the lines between work and marriage, and those blurred lines can create strain. Others claim that Mark has quietly longed to step away from the constant spotlight, preferring a focus on acting roles or even exploring life outside of Hollywood. Kelly, on the other hand, remains deeply rooted in the world of daytime television, unwilling to let go of the career that has defined her for decades. Are these differences small bumps in the road, or do they signal deeper fractures in their marriage? Their children, now young adults, play a central role in this evolving story. Michael and Lola are forging their own careers, while Joaquin is pursuing his passion in sports. Mark and Kelly have always prioritized their family, but insiders suggest that empty nest adjustments have shifted the dynamics of their marriage. With the children less dependent on them, both are forced to confront their relationship outside of the shared focus of parenting. For some couples, this stage rekindles romance. For others, it exposes cracks the children once helped to cover. Which will it be for Mark and Kelly? Perhaps the most intriguing aspect of these rumors is the silence surrounding them. Neither Mark nor Kelly has directly addressed the whispers of tension. Instead, they continue to post smiling photos, share playful banter, and project unity. But as many celebrity watchers know, silence can be louder than words. Is their refusal to comment a strategy to maintain privacy? Or is it a sign that something deeper is unfolding behind the curtain? For fans, the uncertainty is unsettling. After nearly 30 decades of marriage, could this beloved couple truly be heading for trouble? Hollywood has never been kind to marriages. From constant travel to endless speculation, even the strongest couples can buckle under the weight of fame. For Mark and Kelly, the cost of their careers may be catching up with them. Kelly's enduring presence in television has given her a powerful platform, but it may also come at the expense of time and balance. Mark's desire for space and independence may feel stifled by the ever-present cameras. At the heart of the matter lies a question as old as marriage itself. Can two people with different visions of the future find common ground, or will those differences drive them apart? So what does the future look like for Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa? While nothing has been confirmed, the whispers of tension have undoubtedly sparked conversation. Fans remain hopeful that their love story, which began so simply and beautifully, will continue to endure. But the challenges they face are real. Fame, family, and personal ambition are powerful forces that can either strengthen or shatter even the strongest bonds. Mark and Kelly Ripa have always defied the odds. From their soap opera beginnings to raising a family under the spotlight, they've shown resilience, humor, and love. Yet even the most seemingly perfect couples are not immune to life's challenges. So are Mark and Kelly facing the storm of their lives, or will they once again prove the skeptics wrong? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, their story reminds us that behind